In the dynamic landscape of cinema, a film often emerges that captivates audiences and disrupts expectations, and that film is Hit 3. Starring the charismatic Nani, this gripping crime thriller has taken the box office by storm. With its tantalizing plot and nail-biting suspense, Hit 3 has quickly transcended regional barriers and made headlines across the nation, proving that compelling storytelling can conquer even the harshest of odds. Hit 3's success is nothing short of remarkable. Within just 48 hours of its release, the film surged to an astonishing 62 crore in worldwide earnings. This remarkable figure reflects not only the audience's enthusiasm but also the effectiveness of word-of-mouth promotion. Despite facing a significant challenge of limited screenings and distribution in northern India, where Hindi-dubbed versions were scarce, the movie has defied the naysayers and established itself as a bona fide box office hit, illustrating the immense potential of regional films. However, as the clouds of success begin to gather, a looming threat looms over the film industry: piracy. Just a day into its release, Hit 3 fell victim to online leaks, opening the floodgates for pirated versions to circulate. This unfortunate event posed a significant setback, diminishing box office performance and threatening the movie's longevity. Nonetheless, with strategic planning from its producers to increase showroom counts across diverse regions, Hit 3 stands poised for an upward trajectory, with prospects of breaking even more records as audiences regain access to this cinematic gem. Despite the challenges faced by Hit 3, Nani's unyielding charm and his innate ability to embody his characters have won over the hearts of countless moviegoers. His next project, Paradise, promises to continue this upward momentum. Teaming up again with director Shrikant Odela, the creator of last year's critically acclaimed Dasara, stands to further solidify Nani's status as a powerhouse performer. As anticipation builds, fans eagerly await to see how Nani will weave his magic once more, forging a lasting impact at the box office and in their hearts.
Prabhas Deepika's next, Sandeep Vanga's Vision, AI and Ramayana Panchayat. Season 4, welcome back folks. If you've made it to part 2 of today's episode, get ready. We're shifting gears from intense thrillers to massive cinematic spectacles, ambitious directorial visions, and even a groundbreaking use of AI in Indian cinema. Oh, and yes, we've got a big update for Panchayat fans too. Let's kick things off with a blockbuster combo that has the entire industry buzzing. Prabhas and Deepika Padukone in Kalki, 2898 AD. Yes, you've heard this title for months, but now it's finally gearing up for release. Directed by Nag Ashwin, the genius behind Mahanati, Kalki 2898 AD is not just a film. It's being positioned as India's most ambitious sci-fi project ever made, and it's easy to see why. The cast includes Prabhas, Deepika Padukone, Amitabh Bachchan, and Kamal Hassan in pivotal roles. The budget? Estimated to be over 600 crore, making it one of the most expensive Indian films to date. The film's concept is a fusion of Hindu mythology and futuristic sci-fi, set in the dystopian world of the year 2898. The trailer hasn't dropped yet, but leaked footage and behind-the-scenes glimpses show massive CGI environments, AI-powered robots, and mythological elements merged with high-concept science fiction. Deepika is said to be playing a rebel warrior in a broken future, while Prabhas's character may draw inspiration from Lord Vishnu's final avatar, Kalki. That's bold, philosophical, and pure cinema gold if done right. Nag Ashwin's vision is clear. He wants to redefine what Indian sci-fi looks like. And with backing from Vijayanthi Movies and international technicians from the US and Korea, he might just pull it off. Now, while we wait for Kalki 2898 AD to launch us into the future, let's talk about a man who is reshaping masala cinema with raw intensity and poetic madness, Sandeep Reddy Vanga. After Arjun Reddy and Animal, Vanga has become a genre unto himself. His next project, Spirit, is already causing a stir in the industry, not just for its subject, but for its spiritual tone, intense male lead, and bold themes. Here's what we know so far. Prabhas will star in Spirit, playing a police officer with deep psychological scars. The film is not just another action flick, It's expected to explore themes of inner rage, trauma, and redemption. Sources say the script has 0 item songs, no comic relief, and no romantic subplot for at least the first hour. That's right. Sandeep wants to break every rule of commercial cinema and take the audience deep into the tortured mind of the protagonist. It's a gamble. But if there's anyone who can pull off such a risky vision and still pack theaters, it's Vanga. Now let's pivot to something very cool: AI in Indian cinema. And the latest film to embrace this cutting-edge tech is none other than Ramayana, being directed by Nitesh Tiwari. The buzz around this project is massive. With Ranbir Kapoor as Lord Ram, Sai Pallavi as Sita, and Yash as Ravana, it's set to be an epic retelling of the great Indian myth. But what's got everyone talking is the use of advanced AI voice mapping technology. Here's how it works. The actors perform their dialogues in Hindi, or their native languages. Using AI, the voices are later synchronized into multiple Indian and international languages without losing lip sync or emotion. The goal is to ensure that every version, be it in Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, or even English, feels native and authentic. This is revolutionary. Instead of using traditional dubbing, where lip sync and emotional impact often get lost, AI allows the voice to be morphed into perfect sync, with the actor's mouth movements and emotional cadence remaining intact. It's a glimpse into the future of globalized Indian cinema, where language barriers are removed and the same actor can authentically connect with audiences in 6 or more languages, without even learning them. And finally, let's bring things down to earth and into the heartland of India, with the much-loved series Panchayat. That's right, Panchayat Season 4 is officially in the works. The 3rd season hasn't even been released yet. It's coming soon to Prime Video, but the creators at TVF are so confident in the show's magic that they've greenlit Season 4 in advance. Why does Panchayat matter? Because it does something very few Indian shows manage. It connects emotionally without melodrama. It's set in a rural village, yet its stories of politics, bureaucracy, friendship, and personal growth feel deeply relatable, even to viewers in metro cities. And of course, Jitendra Kumar, Raghuveer Yadav, and Neena Gupta have become household names because of their effortless, grounded performances. Season 4 is expected to explore larger political stakes, with our beloved Sachiv G possibly taking on bigger responsibilities.
Bollywood Queens, South Invasion, OTT Overload Gossip Galore. Welcome back to the final leg of today's episode, and let me tell you, we've saved some of the juiciest stuff for the end. From Bollywood's women taking center stage, to southern filmmakers flipping the Hindi film game, to OTT's insane content explosion, and a final celebrity shocker, this segment is full masala. Let's kick things off with the unstoppable wave of female-led films taking over the industry. Women are taking the lead. And how? This isn't just a phase. Bollywood's leading ladies are no longer playing second fiddle. They are headlining films, commanding solo releases, and bringing audiences to theaters with strong stories. Let's look at some key examples. Kareena Kapoor Khan in The Buckingham Murders. This suspense thriller, directed by Hansel Mehta, was praised at film festivals for its tight screenplay and gripping narrative. Kareena plays a British Indian detective grieving his son's loss while solving a murder. Heavy, powerful, and beautifully acted, Alia Bhatt is all set to lead Jigara, directed by Vasan Bala. The film explores the fierce bond between a sister and her younger brother. Alia is also co-producing the film under her banner Eternal Sunshine Productions, proving she's not just a star, but a force behind the scenes too. Taapsee Pannu will be seen in Fir Aaye Haasin Dil Ruba, the sequel to Haasin Dil Ruba, but this time it promises to go darker, edgier, and more unpredictable. And hold your breath. Vidya Balan, Pratik Gandhi, Ileana De Cruz, and Senthil Ramanurthy will appear together in a new romantic dramedy called Lovers Liars, exploring love, betrayal, and midlife confusions. The audience is responding positively to layered female characters and narrative-driven stories, even if they lack conventional commercial trappings. This trend is a win for cinema. South Indian directors are the new superstars in Bollywood. For decades, Bollywood directors called the shots, but now the South has officially invaded and conquered Atlee, after delivering the monstrous success of Jawan with Shah Rukh Khan, is being wooed by top Hindi actors. Rumor has it he's scripting a pan-India action drama with Ranbir Kapoor and Tiger Shroff. Lokesh Kanagaraj, the mastermind behind the Lokesh Cinematic Universe, LCU, is reportedly planning a crossover with Bollywood action stars. Don't be surprised if John Abraham or Hrithik Roshan enters his universe in 2026. Sandeep Reddy Vanga, as we discussed earlier, is now an industry of his own, with Spirit and possibly a third film with Ranbir already locked. And guess what? Even SS Rajamouli after RRR has confirmed a mega collaboration with Mahesh Babu, which is expected to be an Indiana Jones-style global action-adventure shot across Africa, Europe, and South America. South's technical excellence, gripping narratives, and mass appeal are shaping Bollywood's next evolution. This is cinematic fusion at its best. That so much content, so little time. The streaming boom isn't slowing down, but it's also entering a new phase, quality over quantity. Here's what's trending. Netflix India is focusing on strong narratives with shows like Delhi Crime Season 3, Khaki, The Bengal Chapter, and Guns Gulab Season 2 lined up. Prime Video is doubling down on its successful franchises. Mirzapur Season 3, Patal Lok Season 2, and Made in Heaven 3 are all in the pipeline. Disney Plus Hotstar, after some losses, is making a big comeback with Ajay Devgan's Rudra Season 2 and Sushmita Sen's Arya finale. But the biggest trend? Regional OTT content exploding. Telugu, Tamil, and Malayalam web series like Save the Tigers, Sujal, and Vadandi are now getting dubbed in Hindi and finding huge audiences across India. Also, the cost of subscription-based platforms is finally being addressed. Some services are offering mobile-only affordable plans, and partnerships with telecom giants like Jio and Airtel are increasing reach. Gossip Room, what's cooking in B-Town? No episode is complete without some delicious industry whispers. Let's dig in. Vicky Kaushal and Katrina Kaif are reportedly collaborating on a feature film for the first time. The untitled film will be a romantic thriller, and fans are going nuts just thinking about seeing the real-life couple share screen space. Aryan Khan's directorial debut, titled Stardom, is turning heads in industry circles. It's not a film, but a 6-part miniseries on Bollywood's dark side, featuring cameos by Shah Rukh Khan, Ranbir Kapoor, and even Karan Johar. Talk about insider access. Hrithik Roshan and Deepika Padukone's Fighter 2 is already being scripted. While Fighter received a mixed response, its sequel is expected to expand into a full-blown aerial warfare franchise with more characters and multiple countries involved. Until then, stay safe, stay filmy, and remember, every click you make could take you to the next big story.